What's up, guys? Welcome back to another All for Fun video. Today we're working on Luke's Audi. And Luke, tell him what we're doing.
I messed up paint. I tried to fix rock chips and I filled them low and then sanded one down and we put clear coat in it and you can see the divot and I didn't like that. So then I filled them high and then tried to sand it down and I sanded through the clear coat there. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do this the way I want to do it. So I'm sucking it up and paying somebody else to paint it. So I got to pull the, basically I started with doing a little DIY project that didn't work, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff because I'm getting it painted, so I might as well. So this bumper's coming off, and I got the 3.2 bumper for it, so it's got like the more aggressive lower end. The grills are in, the bumper's in, they've got that in the shop. So we just got to pull these off for them, save me some money, save some time. And then I'm pulling the sides, well, we're leaving the side skirt, I guess, but I got a new one. They're going to replace that and paint it. They're going to, we got to pull this bumper, the back bumper off too, because they're going to paint that. And they're painting this fender, but it's staying on the car. The reason I'm painting this one is the same thing for the hood. It had these rock chips. I think it's because it's on the passing lane side, so their cars throw rocks at it. Because the other side looks good, but for whatever reason that side does not. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, so you just got to pull the pins off.
Yeah. All they're doing is covering up the actual.
This is really hard with one hand.
It's hard with two hands. Ow, just pull it. Oh, I dropped one down.
You stupid dummy.
Hopefully that fell through the car, otherwise it's somewhere in there.
It's inside.
Now I just pull these guys off of here.
That's on there really good. Then we throw it on the wall.
It's been slightly mortified.
Oops. So after you take the plastic clips off, you got to pull these guys here off.
There's really three things you got to know about when you take this front bumper off. The first one is pulling these plastic covers off the top. They're right there. Then you got these little, what are these? These star bit.
Torque stars.
Torque stars. What size is this?
I don't know.
T27. So you got T27 torque star. Little screws in here, bolts that you got to hold this together. And then there's the hardest ones to get, where you got to pull your fender liners and your front wheels. And you've got to like have a real long extension. And I can't remember what size they are. We'll get there when we get there. But you think we just jack her up and throw it on stands and pull the wheels off? Then I can rotate them.
Sure.
Because I got a nail in it.
Wow, nice.
But so now what we're gonna do is pull the fender liner ones out. So I'm gonna have to buy some new ones because those ones in the bottom are gone, which is, it is what it is. But I gotta pull the fender liner out here and then reach way in here and have a grand old time getting out the two bolts that hold that in.
So we're pulling off the fender well here so we can access the front bumper mount.
I don't feel like that's, yeah. I don't. Let's see.
Focus, yes. Yes.
Loading is fantastic. I'm gonna pull you guys out. Oh yeah. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. So you can see them. This is actually gonna be way easier than when we did it before, but you got my phone, I can shine a flashlight, but it's, let's see if I can arc this out of the way, but there's your intercooler.
Yep.
That top guy there, camera's not, there it is. So it's right, I can't really hold it.
Yeah, right there.
Right there, I'm about to put my finger over it. But
Yep.
that one, and then the one down below
Right
there.
I can
And
see
you
it.
kind of go through the ducting of this intercooler to get to it with an extension.
Oh,
But those two are the ones you got to take off on both sides.
Yeah, cool. Let's get to it.
Yeah. But Levi's taking off the last two nuts that are holding the bumper on. So we're getting there.
We're getting close.
I only smashed my finger once.
I had yet to smash mine. But I spent most of my time behind the camera so far.
And then she's
So we're about to pop the bumper off. All the adhesive.
all the bolts.
All the bolts and everything are
Torx
off, so we
screws
just
are
got to
off.
pull it off. So we're gonna set you guys down and get after it.
Got her? Yeah. Yeah, okay, now we just want to get her out and then sit her down. Alright. We gotta get to these Torx bits.
Yep.
Or Torx screws with our Torx bits.
Mm-hmm.
And these covers go over them. But they're not very easy to get off unless you detach your tail lights. So what we did was you open your little taillight doors here, and there's two handle knob like screws that screw in there, bolts like that. Pretty easy to see, pretty obvious. Not the most complicated job ever,
Nope.
but you just gotta pop those. And you don't even really need to take it out. You just kind of loosen it up so you can get your hand behind that plastic piece, and then you just pull it up, and it just kind of clips down into this bumper.
Pretty simple.
Yep. So we had to get to that. There's these Torx bits. And what else is there, Levi? We just got to get through the fender
Torx
liner.
bits, fender liner. We got to pull out, so we got to pull the wheels off.
Yeah, we got to pull the wheels off, and then there's
basically it just drops out.
10 mils. We'll show you whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So we're basically pulling the fender well cover right now.
It's just the fender liner.
Fender liners. Same idea. You get it. So there's just more of these screws, and you just got to pull. I think there's
What is it? A T27?
a dozen of them on in there. T27.
I don't think we need to pull all of them though, Levi. To be honest with
Which
you,
ones?
I think just pull kind of those 4 that you've got right there. So
Okay.
kind of that U,
Gotcha.
and maybe the one up above that you can't really see. It's in the shadow.
Where?
Oh, I forgot we used it. Are you gonna need the extendo?
Man, just hand it to me with it. Thanks.
No problema.
Fender guards.
Oh, you're just being a woos.
I'm just trying to get my. Oh yeah.
I just don't want to drive it to the shop without the liner.
Oh, that's the issue. Is you got to hold that out for me.
Okay, well, let's see. Can I do some filmography? Look at me holding this. Isn't that the shot you dreamed of when you woke up this morning and you're like, I want to watch a really bad YouTube video, but you know what would make it even better?
A really bad shot.
It's just horrible night shots.
Dude, I
of
can't
two
get
guys.
it. So you need to like wrap your hand here.
Two guys working.
Okay.
Well, you need to like adjust. Hold on, I'm gonna straddle you. Are you
Straddle
ready?
me. Yep, I am prepared. Oh God. There, now we're talking.
Are we cooking with gasoline?
We're cooking with butter.
Who cooks with butter? Is that a thing?
Yes, I cook eggs with butter all the time.
This is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody drives by.
They're like, wow.
Your head's like just right in the lens. Can you hear me?
Can you hear my
I can see in your ear.
That's nice. Okay, you can see down with your light. Come on, camera, focus. 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 Okay, you can see where the ratchet's pointed. The lighting's not fantastic, but you can see where it goes. It's right up going on this little line with the bumper here. So you get the idea of where it is. Okay, so the bolts are off now on both sides, so now all we got to do is pop the whole rear bumper off. We got this side all done, as you can see, and then the bolts are just right up in there. I have no idea if you can see it, but I'm gonna go with it. Then you pull the ones right off here.
Yep.
Same thing on this side. So now we just gotta pop the bumper off. We'll find a way to set you on this car, I guess.
That either.
Okay, now it should pop right off. You ready?
Yeah. Let's take it slow and see. Woo! Look at that, we did bumpers.
Nice. The back one doesn't look as cool.
No.
Okay. We will see you guys either when we're dropping it off or when we're taking the side skirts off. Just depends what we need to do. So we'll, for you guys, see you in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's been like months since we filmed the rest of this video. It's snowing right now. It was summer when we filmed the start.
And we've got, what, like a foot of snow on the ground?
I know. I just haven't filmed it for some reason. I've been doing other videos since then, but Luke's car has been back from paint for a long time. He just got new black Audi rings today, and they look pretty good. So this is what the bumper looks like. It looks a lot better. I don't know if you guys can really tell. It's kind of dark and I just needed to shoot this. But it looks way better. No blue wheels right now. We'll have to get that in the summer. But he's got a little more stuff coming. But it's looking good.
Some black Audi rings on the trunk that I have that we just haven't put on.
Yeah.
Stuff. New lenses.
Yeah, the paint looks way better though. I don't know if you guys can tell at all, but no more rock chips on the hood.
Which, of course, there's snowflakes now and it's dark, so.
But it looks super good, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and remember, it's all for fun.